Well, we got the smells burnt beam. Time to use it. Oh. Okay, so that requires a bit to melt stuff, though. But I will say there is no ammo tied to it, which is interesting. Wait, has it just changed my entire beam? This is my beam now for the rest of the game? Oh, it's like Metroid Prime 3. Or no, Metroid Prime 3, what the fuck am I talking about? It's like Super Metroid, where you just upgrade your beam. Okay, so there's not going to be a beam visor in this game then. Interesting. Not beam visor. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Boop! 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 They're not little guys, so I don't feel bad killing them. They're not little enough. So every single heat shield that we've encountered here can now be unlocked. And that also means we can go back to Barion as well, I think. I don't know what... Barion? That's not the name of the planet. That's the name of a type of mineral. We can go back to Brio, I believe it's called. And do a couple of things there. Now I'm probably going to save all that backtracking for the end of the game, actually. So we'll head back to Brio once we get most of our movement tech, I think. Now, is this going to feel pointless as we return there twice? Fucking bastard! Again, I can't imagine how this controls on the Wii. Okay, so I almost got hit by it again. Ah, door! This is awful. This is awful. Done. This is a very powerful beam. I kind of like it though. Yeah, melt. They're not immune to fire. We already know they're weak to flame damage or heat damage. Get heated. Get heated. I have become a monster. Have I already scanned you? Oh, I haven't. Hello. Elysium data code, decoded gift. Several decades passed for the Chozo hero Elysia. So this is before the other two data entries we got, where they left. The harsh winds and storms began to take their toll on the station, and upkeep began to take up more and more of their precious time. Seeing a need for assistance, they created us, the first Elysian, built by Chozo hands. Right, this is the part I was missing, because it confused me when it said the Chozo left. Because I thought the Chozo made Skytown. So it's weird that they would leave if there are no indigenous species here, but there are. They made them. Right. Built by the Chozo hand, stepped out of the Mechaniquesh 1,408.82 years ago. Crude by our current standards, the first was soon given the greatest gift of all by the Chozo, the bear assistant creators. The first was given self-awareness. To all other Elysiums, the first shared the Chozo gifts. This event marks 1 year of the Elysium Reckoning. Oh. I will say Gore was quite an easy fight. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be. God, that sounds cool. This beam's awesome, I love it. I've got a heat beam, I've got ice missiles, I'm a full, like, oven and fridge. I'm a full kitchen right now. You use the word kitchen sink to describe mods that kind of just get so many mods in like a Minecraft mod pack. But in this, it's like the kitchen sink is Samus. She has so much stuff she can do. Okay, we can't do that yet though. Shortcut, shortcut. trying to remember where I can go. I feel like I can just take it out instantly with the power bombs, but I forgo the stupid cannon. Ha! Whee! Ow! I assume we're in the Emmy, or not the Emmy, wrong word. I assume we're in the Aurora place. I always record these in the morning, chat, so it takes me like 10 minutes to settle my brain chemistry before I can start making coherent sentences, it feels. I decided to do a stream of Silksong today because I've got some free time in the afternoon and I want to get that game done this week, and I'm worried it's not going to happen. So, big Silksong stream. Well, it's not going to be big, it's like 3 to 4 hours, which is big by my standards, but not crazy. This is just more stuff I can destroy. Hi, I killed my friend for you.
Now that you have Gore's plasma weapon, our cables can be repaired. The damaged cables are located in the area below.
I see you have a good bedside manner, my guy. You killed your friend. Haha. Oh. I don't think that's how that works, game. I don't think you can fix the motherboard by fusing it together like that. That kind of reminds me of a puzzle from Silent Hill 2 Remake where you need to fuse two record discs together. That wouldn't work because the whole idea of the record disc is it starts playing the track based on the grooves in the disc. But if you have a giant line of glue for the middle, it's just gonna go over that. It's gonna be like dun 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 dun. Also, that really annoys me that there's a dash after the on in online. That's not true, game. It's not accurate. I guess we're going back now. You best be grateful.
Thank you, Samus. We have restored our connection to Skytown's network. Now we can execute our plan to destroy the Leviathan. We must first disable the Leviathan's protective shield. Unfortunately, the generator...
How did they get it down there if the storm is this bad? Surely we must have a means to get down as the space pilots do.
It's impossible to reach directly. As an alternative to destroying the generator, we have calculated that a massive thermonuclear explosion would likely...
We're gonna nuke it?
...shield itself. This facility possesses the components to create such a device. We would like you to build this device and drop it on the Leviathan's shield. Unfortunately, the components are too large for you to lift unaided. You will need assistance to move and assemble them. There is a Federation landing site far to the east of Skytown. You will be able to find something to help you there. We will upload the current map data of this area to your suit. This should help you get started. Good luck, Samus.
Making a bomb. Is this an area I've been to before? Because I kind of have an idea then of where I need to go. I mean, weirdly enough, we've been everywhere we need to. Yeah, it is that place. Okay, I thought so, right. Logbook updated. Wait, I updated my logbook after I looked to where I needed to go. That's not a very helpful, game. Maybe do it as soon as I unlock the map? I know where I'm going, kinda. I don't know why the camera did that there. That almost fall off the edge.
Ship status update. Auto repair functions complete. Ship is ready for use.
What? It did that in like 5 minutes. Didn't it spend the entirety of Metroid Prime 2 repairing itself? Wasn't the reason why we couldn't leave Ether was because the ship crash landed and we couldn't do anything, basically? Are you telling me that that damage was a lot less than Gore smashing the ship and actually throwing it all over the place? Or more, I guess I should say. What the fuck are you talking about, game? I can't climb this. I'm not allowed to.
Samus, perhaps what you require to access the Federation landing site in the east is not on this planet.
Oh, I've got to go back to Bio.
The item you need may reside on a world you have.
Man, I kind of want to go back to Norian then. If we're doing that, if we are doing a bunch of backtracking, I'll go back to Norian as well. Why not? Right, why did they put that there? Why did they put that fall right there? What the fuck's wrong with them? Luckily, we can just make the ship land here, which is nice. What does that do? I didn't do anything. Can I climb up here? No. Hi. Don't mind me. Ooh. More options to nuke. Although to be fair, I don't think I'm necessarily having issues with ship missile capacity because two things. You don't spend, not every single fight in this game is outside, as shown by this area being mostly indoors. And the other thing is, you usually get them back quite easily after a fight. You only really need one for a single fight, and when you fire next bunch of enemies, they tend to give you what you need for it. So I would argue that is a required game.
Samus, the security lock said this was surely a result of Gore's recent activity.
Right, and we can deactivate them, right? And I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the first platform.
I will unlock this area,
Thank you.
allowing you to command your ship to land.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Aurora Unit. Do I call you Mr. because you got a male voice? That sounds very sexist. I'm gonna say no. I think they identify as they, them. They, them. Definitely not Mother Brain.
Data received.
I'm quite surprised by how small this area ended up being. Or not, it does feel quite big, to be fair, but this area itself is actually surprisingly. Maybe we're going to another part of this area. That's going to be a whole new thing. I say small as well. It took about 2 hours to get through here. That's not small. Not gonna lie, I feel like it should just save automatically when I enter the ship. I shouldn't have to manually do that. I feel like if Metroid Prime 4 is going to do that automatically, it's not going to force you to. It's going to probably just be like, here you go, you're going to save in the ship. Right, before we go to Briar, I want to go back to Norian, if I'm allowed to. No, game, no. Am I allowed to go back to Norian? I am. Go back to Norian. The reason why I want to go back to Norian is because there was a bunch of freeze doors here I can interact with. I probably can't do everything in Norian right now, but we might as well go back and see if we can do some stuff. It's so cool. No, I assume I've chosen the right landing pad. I don't know if I have actually. We've heard that a lot in this game so far. Right. There's a door there. There's that door there that I don't know if I can actually access. There's actually only one thing here, and that's in the central column. Well, hopefully, it does. It's what I need to do here. I have no idea though.
Welcome back, Samus. We're in the middle of major repairs due to the pirate attack, so excuse the mess.
It's like my new high temp beam gun. I got it from killing my friend. To be fair, he was doing weird things to my ship, so I felt like that was justified.
I'm busy right now. Can we talk later?
Wow. They should make they should make space part armor out what that guy's made out of. Ah, right, before doing this then, I'm gonna go to the ice door. That we can get in there now because we've got the heat beam. That's exactly where the game wants me to go. Well, that saves our trip to Pyro, I guess. Very cool progression game. Go through door that requires frost missile, get item, leave. There's not even a puzzle there. It was just go in there, get item. Probably this game's biggest problem is that, I would say, is that you don't really feel the challenge when it comes to getting all the items.
Good day, Samus. You may want to rethink heading into this section of the facility.
No, I'm going to do what I want. Thank you very much.
Beyond this door is overrun with spent phazon from the initial pirate invasion. The locking mechanism was damaged and is currently inoperable. It is scheduled for repairs, but considering what's on the other side, I'm not surprised the welding engineers haven't gotten around to fixing it yet.
I'm going to do what I want, bitch. My name is Samus Aran, and you're watching the Disney Channel. Oh. Oh, I didn't see it down there. I don't know how that makes any sense. But sure. I'll accept it. I feel like I've scanned this all before game. Oh shit. Oh no, this looks awful. Oh no. Fuck. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh no! No! Whoa, Samus. Whoa, Samus. I've never enjoyed how the morph ball controls these games. I think it's because I'm playing this with keyboard, to be fair. And this will be a lot more fun on the joystick, I think. Ooh. Go, 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 go. Okay. Fuck, man. That was cool. I like that. Phazon-based energy burns. He's been shot by Phazon. What the fuck? Phazon grub drains bioenergy from its victims. Bite can deliver Phazon infection. Phazon bugs are drawn to bioenergy in all forms, especially Phazon. They are immune to its mutagenic effects and carry it in their bodies as they roam. fucking Samus, don't fucking miss with that, man. Sometimes it freezes them, sometimes it doesn't freeze them. Are they constantly respawning because of that thing down there? I'm gonna go check. There's a connection between nearby bioforms and this biomass. Can I destroy it? That's a no. Maybe I've got to kill the bioforms to access it, maybe? Oh, I think if God of War, you would have smashed the ground and died instantly. You just killed your friend! That these guys are not ending. Okay, no, they are ending. That was a very long gauntlet. Okay. No. No. Don't. Okay, hi. Don't make me come back later. Sorry, you don't have the missile. Motherfucker. This is what I was scared of. Well, I guess we're leaving this planet now. To Byro. Chat, I'm gonna pause just so you don't have to sit through this transition stuff. I'll see you guys when we get there. Time to melt some ice. We need to get up here first, but I don't know how we're going to do that. Okay, there goes Rodon's, Rodon? No, his name's Rundus. Rundus' ice is now destroyed. Let's go. Whee! Ah, here we go. This is how I get in there. The other chamber. Oh! The fuck is that? Convenient, I guess. Oh, okay. I got a boost. Oh! Oh! Well, that was lucky. More lore. It never gets more complicated than that, it feels, with those puzzles. Bionian data translated prophecy. As time slowly passed, I grew old. Even the combined power of magic and science couldn't cheat death forever. In order to preserve Bio's environment, I would need a successor. Finding one was a daunting task, for most of the folks saw me as a monster. Time passed quickly as I searched, and my efforts appeared to be in vain. Seemingly by chance, I found a young primal wandering the wastelands and rescued her. But this was not a chance encounter. It was a prophetess, tirelessly searching for the last Lord of Science, to speak about her visions. In her dreams, she saw starborn death come into Bio. Her visions came a plea to save her world. Based on that information, I began work on improving the existence decontamination equipment to help prepare a defense for Bio against the eventual catastrophe. I wonder if that's speaking of the Leviathan seed. Maybe. Oh, that was, this area was for lore. Wait, hold on, what's this? No, it's nothing. Fuck you, go away. Streamer, I can't believe you complained about lore. I'm not complaining about lore, I'm just complaining that this area was... They could have combined this area with the item and just made it do the same thing. Yeah. Although I don't think we're done yet. Whoa, that was weird. It gave me a weird angle there, chat. I got 5 missiles. Yay. Oh, we got 5 missiles. That's good. What else can we get here? There's that area over there. Which looks a lot more promising. Let's go over there, I think. Die. Back! Okay, yeah, I think we need to go through the top route in this morph ball tunnel. If I remember correctly. That will allow me to get the height I need for this. Oh no! No! Fuck you. Fuck! Samus! You morph ball too. You power bomb too early. It doesn't matter if you get grabbed by it. Well, I think it does actually though. Oh, Samus! Why did you do that so perfectly the first time? But now you can't do it at all. Samus Aran. She's running foul of me right now. Okay, I think its actual range of grappling you is not as great as you think it is. Oh, I didn't kill that thing. I need to kill that thing quickly. Hold on. Oh no, I did. I don't think I did because it phased green, but we did kill it. In fact, nice. I'd like to leave this tunnel. How do I get out of here, game? Oh wait, no, this isn't. Oh, I'm an idiot. Not this tunnel, it's the next one. This was just for an upgrade. This was pointless. No, Samus! Oh, Samus! You bellend! Nice to see you. I could even make like heat puns instead. Oh my god, look at this guy, he's just dead. He appears to have died while trying to escape his cell. Yeah, he somehow got his entire head through the bar. Snow? Thermonuclear golem appears deteriorated but still functional. Gusted blast may activate it. And the vice structure has been frozen in place. High temperature shots could probably melt the ice. It's a giant gong. When the stone column can be swung from side to side, but it's too heavy to move along. Yeah, I need the golem, I think, for that. Numerous fractures detected within a war. Strong impact could probably break through it. Right. It's golem time. I'm not going to be able to control the golem, but a golem can do its own thing, I think. Yeah. Finally, I can do my job! Okay, well, that didn't actually do what I needed it to do. Oh, it did? Okay. Oh, right, I understand puzzles. Whoa, game, calm down. That'll do it. Big destroy wall. Nice. Unique energy signal detected. Pedestal is emitting a teleport signal. Approach pedestal to initiate teleport? What? You teleport me? What the fuck's going on? Dark ether has been found. New area discovered. Pyro ice? Cool! Ice area! That's the last time we had a fucking ice area in the Metroid game, huh? I guess Fungiana drifts. We didn't really get one in Metroid Prime 2 because they only had 2 free area varieties. Down we go. Our plea. Sadly, disaster came to us before we could finish our work. An accident caused our supply of full gel to explode, sending fire to the sky and exposing our position. Not long before Primal Warband saw the great fire and rushed to attack. Without a way to power my great Morganas, I had no way to defend myself from their assault. Fleeing would only drive them to us to no end, and they will show us no mercy to either one of us. Caught. I had no other choice except to stand my ground while the prophetess fled to safety. With her, I sent my records of the past. I hoped they would both find sanctuary. You now read my last words etched in stone and placed by the prophetess. We speak to you from beyond the grave, to plead with you. Save our world from the starborn plague. Lift the veil of hate from the eyes of our people. May our main relic serve you well in this struggle. I'm sorry, buddy. It's a bit late, unfortunately. Your world has already been just like the indigenous species are all long gone, but we can at least stop the Leviathan seed from spreading, and I think we've already done that, to be fair. So we helped with what we can do right now, at the very least. What? What the fuck was that then? I see it's covering a large opening and the floor items will body shattered. I love the music here. Getting more ice music in a Metroid game is everything I could have wanted. I think this is allowing me a means to get back up, right? Yeah, it is. I don't need that right now. Oh, cool. But I will ask, where is the snow coming from? Database access. File BY551. These statues represent Gliss, a major clan in House of Bio. That represents Dilar and the first Chozo gift of knowledge bestowed upon the Retilicus. That represents Nii, the first Retilican emperor to receive the gift brought forth by the Chozo. You know, I feel like in a lot of ways, the Chozo bringing these gifts has not necessarily had the best of impacts that they could have wanted. Like, in some ways, I feel like the Chozos have done what they say you shouldn't do in Star Trek Next Generation, where it's like you shouldn't force a species to evolve further than they need to at any given time, because one of the most important things about a species is learning and learning yourself. If you just give them the tools to bypass this learning, then they'll forget basic lessons such as humility and, common kindness between your people. It will create this divide between those who want that technology and those that don't, and that will lead to war and the actual nation being corrupted by it. In some ways, the Chozo were the first corruption, if you think about it. Screw attack. Screw you, game. Did you get screw attack in Metroid Prime 2? I remember getting it. Yeah, this is the wall jump ability, yeah. That's also a really cool place to get it in the Chozo's giant hand. What the fuck? I didn't say you could have that, Samus. I'm sorry, Dad. Bird, Dad. Oh, I can't go that way. Or can't go that way either. Wait, where do I go? I mean, in my defense, that made a lot of sense. Oh, wait, no, it works the same way it did in Metroid Prime 2, but I forget how that works. So we're currently pointed out. We want to go this way, so it's like this. There we go, got it. There's a spider wall over there as well. It has an energy tank tied to it. We can't do that right now, but I know it's there. You got flower. No! No! Samus, are you an idiot? Oh, we're gonna wait for it to go back, because otherwise it's gonna take fucking ages. There we go, that was what I wanted to try and do. I wanted to try and land on that other part so we can get this. An item that we don't need, but I'll take it. Why not? I bet you can use screw attack in this game to do a whole bunch of sequence breaking. The music here reminds me a lot of Breath of the Wild's kind of snow level music. Are we done here? I think we are. cool as this area is, we are done. Well, we need to come back later to get that energy tank. That's the teleporter, isn't it? Yeah. That was a cool-ass little area. Bio Ice. Bio's such a cool planet. I like Bio a lot. Has enough lore to keep me intrigued as we've gone along in this. And that's a nice little touch. You don't have to redo this whole puzzle room. I feel like there'll be a lot of games that would just make me redo that. So it's nice of the game to not be mean there. But are we done here? Or is there anything else we can do? There's a bunch of doors in here, but I don't know if I can reach them right now. Saying that, there's a landing spot right there. We can go have a look. Oh, is that the area I was just in? That like area all the way to the left? We want to go back, don't we? This is not the way back. This will just take us back through the complex more.
Samus. Samus, are you there? We have been trying to reach you. Is everything alright?
Yeah, we got the screw attack.
Some important new findings.
I don't care. Go on. Oh, I got to actually press the button.
Has discovered the location of the missing flagship Valhalla. As I am sure you are aware, this vessel was attacked by pirates 5 months ago.
I'm not aware, actually. This is my first time hearing it.
We request that you investigate the Valhalla for any information about. We will upload the core.
Is it here on Bio? Or is it in Oh shit. Wait, what the fuck? What? This is a side quest? Well, not a side quest, we just need to go there right now. Okay. Definitely doesn't seem like a trap at all. I mean, anyone could hack my Aurora unit to make it sound like the Aurora unit. We still got Gajana to deal with, who is a shapeshifter who can modulate their voice however they want and be anyone basically. Oh yeah, we got those codes. I want to see what they do. So that requires this, right? No, this. That's the blaster shield. Where's the? It's there. Well, that's not the codes though. How do I access the codes? Okay, so that's 2, 8, 4. I don't like how I can't fucking. Why is it doing this? The camera angle is so fucking weird. What the fuck? Is it because why is it doing this, game? I can't reach the top fucking thing. Game. Well, I guess I'm not gonna find out what that is then. Unfortunately, if I can't get the codes, I can't do it. Let's go to the jungle air dock. So the area we were in there, we were basically like in a whole different part of Bio, and they couldn't reach me communication-wise. That's what they were trying to do. It's actually kind of nice not being told what to do for once. I felt free. Although, Samus, you're going to have to get used to being told what to do, because that's the entirety of Metroid Fusion and Dread. Like, Adam's going to show up and just tell you everything you need to do, and you have no control over it, basically. This limited freedom that you have is going to go away after this game. Well, Metroid Prime 4 comes out after this, so I guess you have that as well to look forward to. Which I'm sure you definitely are looking forward to and aren't dreading it. I think I might have gone to the wrong place. Yeah, I did. Oh, game. Back to the ship, workers. Alright. Enter ship. We need to go to Central Biro, not Middle Biro. Although, to be fair, I feel like we're gonna get like a couple of like energy tanks. Well, not energy tanks. Probably gonna get a couple of interesting things, and that's about it. Well, can I find out where this takes me? No, I can't. That's kind of a game flaw, I will say, that I can't just look where I'm going before teleporting there, but it's fine. Time to go and fly very slowly towards our next destination. Dread? I hardly knew her. Dread? Metroid Dread? Alright, it's up here. Oh, which we can definitely get to a screw attack. Screw you attack. Nice. Maybe we can get up there with screw attack? I assume so. Well, no, this puts me in here. Oh, hold on a second. I think I have to bring the platform up, but I don't know if I can do that with the ship here. That'd be really stupid if I need a... No, I can't. Hold on, what? How do I do this then? Do I have to dock in the other fucking area to even do this? That's a kind of a pain in the ass game, I will say. Oh, never mind. New area just in. That's actually kind of smart game, yeah, that is how that works. There's a lot of stuff here which I'm not going to be able to access now. Hence why I wanted to come back here later, really. Wait, what? More law! Victory. We, the Lords of Science, mishandle the use of knowledge, the devastation of the war of objects of a rare resource necessary to fuel our war engines. Without our machines, we were unable to stand up to the primal armies and the overran the enclaves of many Science Lords. While few remain, fled into dark places, polluted wastelands, where even the bravest of primaries would not dare enter. Whatever joy there may have been amongst the victorious was quickly stamped out by the grim reality surrounding them. While their cradle, their ticket home, was on the verge of death. Done. Thank you. This overcharge thing of the other thing, does that require my phase-on, my overload ability? It does not. Okay, it requires something that I don't have then right now. Well, we can at least do this part of the area now. Oh my god. Big statue. Colossal war golem used to use their size to crush opponents. A piece appears to be missing. Cage invulnerable to weaponry. A giant impact could probably shatter and destroy the walls. We need to use the golem? I think we might. Right. We need to get some kind of object. Oh, we do get some lore at the very least. Decline. Forgotten in exile, a creature of myth, I, the last lord of science, worked tirelessly to protect myself in this world. I crafted magics and weapon machines to bring life back to this wasteland. I found a new source of natural energy in the land and called it fuel gel. Well, you called it fuel gel. Does that mean that we named it after what you called it? Okay, I feel like we already knew what fuel gel was before coming here. Did we just come to the same name? I vowed to atone for the devastation inflicted upon Bio, caused by both science and war. Yet while I toiled, the primal slipped slowly into barbarism with no science laws to hunt. They turned on each other, tribe against tribe. Magic was lost to them and they became as savage as the predator beasts of the wild. Okay, so we've got to come back here when we got 3 things. The ability to overcharge these conduits, the ability to do spider climb, and also the ability to summon or use the gunship or something. When we get all 3 of these abilities, we'll come back here and progress through that area. But for now, we're going to head back and go investigate this strange signal of a fallen ship, the Valhalla, which, interestingly enough, is the name of heaven in Norse mythology. So I'm sure this is going to go well. Well, it's called the Valhalla, but it's also the Olympus. So we're basing it off Greek and Norse mythology so far, in terms of areas. Can I do the codes here, or are you going to be annoying? Okay, there we fucking go. Okay, let's do the codes. Maybe it's that one area where it was a bit awkward. No, Samus. So it's 2, 8, 4, 1. Okay, it's not here. Do I need to go back to the Aurora unit? Maybe I do, because there was that code on the Olympus. I can't go back there though, I'm not allowed. The Garthar system. Here we go! It's time! We're gonna get like a Metroid Prime 1 beginning area with this? Because the beginning of Metroid Prime is on a spaceship. Before you go to Talon 4. Which, I still don't know if that planet's going to be beaten, to be honest. I really like Talon 4. Oh, this is so cool looking. Mario! Galaxy! It just seemed like Mario flying past. Okay, this place is pretty fucked. I don't know what we're going to be able to learn from this that we wouldn't already know, that being this place is destroyed. It's got the same design as the other ship. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Okay, I literally took 2 steps. What happened here? Suppose we're about to find out. What system are we in again? The Gaflar system. This wasn't where Gaidrana went. He went to go to the space pirates hideouts. This is not the same place. Diletto fighter wreckage, thrusters damaged in combat. Impact was unavoidable. Energy cell used as a Federation power source and Federation technology. Energy cells were designed as a portable power source for the Federation. Their high power to weight ratio makes them ideal for powering a wide variety of equipment. Throughout the environment, you may encounter stations that contain an energy cell. Removing the cell will leave these stations permanently offline. You will then be able to place the collected cells into a new station that is empty. Your collection and used energy cells are recorded in your inventory. Okay, so that implies we can both use them and also just pick them up. I've probably missed a whole bunch of these then, if this has been a collectible across this entire game. Your scanning range is strange sometimes, Samus. You can't scan that thing when it's really close, but you can scan this thing that's like almost a mile away. And I can figure Mokiko appears to have taken a direct hit from a space part destroyer. I love this like dreadful music. In a good way. Dreadful does not always mean bad music, it just means it makes me feel like I'm full of dread. Hangar doors controlled by nearby terminal. Use the terminal to operate the door. Drop out your turn by nearby energy cell station units currently offline. Oh, hold on a fucking second. Is this gonna be an area where I have to push in energy shells? I did it. Game, I did it. This is like the area where I can use all those energy cells that I have to get like little secrets and stuff. I mean, I'd hope not, considering that sounds like a pain in the ass. I mean, I pitted the one up there, so it wasn't actually that bad at the very least. Energy cell ID WI information moved to logbook. Oh. Manual generator override. Cargo took a smash into this platform. Energy burn suggests an explosive blast was the cause. There sustained various puncture wounds visited around these areas. What's going on with these guys? They're just kind of standing here though, they're kind of just chilling, just vibing. Oh. Oh. That's why. Okay, I understood. That sounds like a Metroid. Gel sack inflates the defense measure, can explode and release venom. Oh no, these are Metroids! Because the way Metroids kill things is they drain them of their energy and then they become brittle husks, they turn to dust. Gel sacks are aggressive creatures roaming their territory and defending it from all corners. When provoked, the gel sack will begin to expand its body, quickly filling it with a caustic phazon-based venom. This continues until the gel sack explodes, sending a spray of deadly fluid in all directions. Burn away units go to weapon fire burns. The Leto fighter is destroyed. The ship has taken heavy damage from both GF and pilot weaponry. Mini-roid. Combat rated inevitable. Infant has not been developing powers. Mini-roids, tiny and weak, and will travel in a flock for protection. They float and fly about in such a sustenance so that survival grow quickly, becoming the feared parasites known throughout the cosmos as phazon Metroids. You say that, But I guess like these are different Metroids to the ones we encounter in Metroid 2. Like these are phase-on Metroids. Conveyor arm has taken severe explosive damage. Device is short circuiting. Whoa, 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 whoa. I like how this thing has the same design as the place we first went to. It's a good way of reusing the asset without it feeling like it's, you know, just reusing it. It's all destroyed. Oh no. Oh, my suspicions have been, yeah, they have been confirmed. You son of a bitch, game. Just go to these places and get it, Flower. Yeah, okay, well, we'll have to do all that at the end, won't we? Before the final boss. Unable to safely navigate through the conveyor corridors inside the ship. It's amazing that they threw the ship inside of the ship. Son of a bitch, video game. You twat. I mean, it's kind of cool, because that encourages you to explore and get all the energy cells, so hopefully we can't miss them. Well, it implied to me that you can just use them similar to previous Metroid games and just get health back. That better not be the case where I can miss out on this area because I just use them to get a bit of my health. Ow! Ow! Oh no, can I not do anything else here? Are we done? Hold on. Hurrah. Oh, I didn't kill him, I thought it would. Energy grenades. Kind of implying that they might have killed each other, maybe? Phase-on leech. Non-aggressive scavenger that feeds on wounded and dead bioforms. Phase-on leeches fire in a bioenergy drain from weakened and dead prey. They often roam in groups, leaving behind toxic trails as they slide across the terrain in search of sustenance. Their bodies are soft and unprotected, making them easy targets to dispatch. No, Samus, don't go into Morphle. Severe cranial trauma caused by strong impact identified as cause of death. High level energy burn suggests subject to detonate an energy grenade at close range. So he just did that to kill everyone else here, I assume, including himself. Again, pretty dark for a Metroid game, but also kind of like it a lot. What was that? But yes, the Federation Mark 13 multi-turret has taken direct hit from enemy fire. Okay, I'm now wondering if we'll be able to explore the majority of this place and get its story. But the energy cell stuff will just allow me to access, like, cool bonus rooms. So that might be what they're doing here, which I actually kind of appreciate. I still might get all energy cells, because it doesn't seem like that's going to be that hard to do, to be fair, but... how many units short circuiting? If they're doing it that way, that's cool. Okay, no. I shouldn't have to be scared of opening crates now for Phase-on to appear, game. That's naughty. towards the lift when shot at point blank range. Fucking hell. You can get away with a lot of stuff right now, Metroid Prime 3. Don't you dare show an energy cell right now, game. Fuck! Motherfucker! I already used one back there. I could probably take it out and put it in that one, maybe. Oh, yes. Yes, yes! I love it. Oh, look, another one. Skytown. I'm gonna get through so much of this, and I'm gonna be blocked by an energy cell. Oh fuck! Hi lads, how's it going? Phazon Hopper, covered with crystallized Phazon, spits venom from... I thought we've already encountered one of these guys. Phazon Hoppers are more resilient than other Hoppers, but can still be damaged by standard weaponry. The crystallized Phazon covering their bodies provide additional protection from attacks. Like other Hoppers, they are capable of long-range assaults. They will spit bursts of venom, Phazon venom out of play for distance. Right. I feel like I've barely used Overcharge this episode. It's a good ability to have, to be fair. Oh, I gotta use the lasso, I think, for this. Okay, scan it. Could we probably be proud of enough for Samus? No, not that one. This one. Here we go. Whoop. Oh no. Well, at least I got a cool missile upgrade. Thanks for the participation reward, game. You like super missiles, don't you, Flower? Yeah, I do. But I also like completing areas that I'm in. But we're not going to be doing that right now, I don't think. I think we need to get more energy cells. Hi. Bye. I'm not buying those guys. Oh, I was under the table, I think, so I couldn't use the bomb to launch myself upwards. Hi. Alright, we'll be back here when we get all the energy cells, which will be at the end of the game. So, you'll see this place later. Yeah, I'll probably do a lot of that collecting, or probably on my own time, I think, because it's just gonna be me running around getting a bunch of things that I missed, which might be fun for an episode maybe. But I'm more inclined to do that on my own with like a podcast on in the background, and when we get like any of the actual cool story stuff or go into new areas, I'll come back and record it. But like, I'll get the energy cells, then I'll record coming back here and doing that. But we are done. We are done here. Let's head back to Elysia. I think we're going to landing site A, I believe. Main landing dock was the one where we got attacked by Gore. We're going to the other one, so we can use our newfound ability. Although I'm unsure where we need to use it. If we are using it here. No, yeah, we are. We need to go up that shaft. I remember that shaft. I remember it like it was yesterday. This is a cool way of hiding a loading screen, but I don't think I need it for this overclock system I'm doing this on. I mean, it kind of makes sense why I didn't get a Prime 2 or 3 remastered, considering the amount of work that would have to be put in for both that and this. Like, from what I've been told about the Prime 1 remastered, it was apparently just a way for Retro to get back into making a Metroid game, and just kind of giving themselves an idea of, okay, what can we do, what can we change, what can we add, just to kind of give them some experience of a Metroid game before, you know, fully clocking in with Metroid Prime 4. Now, I don't know how I feel about that theory, to be fair, because I feel like Metroid Prime 4 was already quite far into development when they did Metroid Prime 1 remastered, but I guess they hit many dead ends as they were doing it. Like, how do we make this game as good as possible? So that's when they made the remaster. But no, I know why they didn't do 2 and 3, because that'll be a lot of work for 2 games that I don't think are going to sell great, to be honest. Because while these 2 games are good, there are diminishing returns to them, I guess, compared to Metroid Prime 1. Like the fact that they are sequels, the fact that they're just not as good as Prime 1. I like this game a lot, but it is not as good as Prime 1. And that's a hard, you know, kind of bar, to be fair. Phase-on vines are impervious to attack, but growths are vulnerable to phase-on-based weaponry. So pressure pad inside the slot contains a nearby hatch. I almost forgot how we're going to do this, but then I remembered we got this ability, didn't we? I feel like we've barely used that in this game, or it's barely been required. I would like more enemies that used Morph Ball to fight them. That would be fun. But like that sounds very gimmicky, Flower. It would, you know, make the Morph Ball more useful than just doing the puzzles that they are designed for, I feel. Oh, we are going to a different part of Sky Town. Oh my god. I was right. Well, get your seatbelts on, chat, because we're going to be going to Skytown East, I assume, then. That's nuts! Oh, almost fell off the platform! Jesus Christ! Wait, what's this going to do? We're going to get ferried across? What is this? Tram granted. Enter hologram to initiate travel. It's not very cozy, is it? Ah! Holy shit. You can just see Sam was like holding on desperately. Oh, the game had to load all that in quickly. It's like the overclocked Wii was like fast enough to get to this new area, but slow enough to load in the entire place. Oh, hello, sir. Hello. Okay, I was going to scan you, but I guess not. New area unlocked. What? Wait, what? How the fuck did I do that? That was actually the Morphle must have turned me around or something. For fuck's sake. I can't believe that happened. Okay, what the fuck is this then? Oh, space pods, fuck off. You knew? No. Ah, that's hot. That's fucking hot. Oh, he just... Okay, he's dead. He's dead. And they both died in very different ways. Jesus Christ, Samus. I'm sorry, it's very impressive right now that I keep going back on myself. I need to stop doing that. What is this thing? Thermonuclear containment unit, nuclear substance present. Handle with extreme caution. Oh, hi, buddy. How's it going? How's it going, buddy? Oh my god. Fucking gnarly. my god, buddy, how much health do you have? You did a lot of damage to me, you twats. I like how the architecture here is a little bit different. Are you a new enemy? No, you're not. You're just bulkier than the others. Okay. You guys are kicking my ass, actually. Fucking die! Oh my god, you are, like, resistant to everything I throw you. What the fuck's going on right now, game? Why did you got so much HP? Why are you not dying? Oh, the electron. Okay, right. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. What is going on right now, game? Why is enemy so fucking tough? Oh no. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna die. Generally. Oh, okay, yeah. Just don't give Flower anything. The game right now. Okay, cool. What? Die! We're not gonna give Flower anything. Yes! Can I have anything, game? Are you fucking kidding me right now? That's a lovely noise I'm listening to right now. Bomb slot. Unit is use a morphball bomb to operate. Okay. Oh god! I can't believe how strong those guys were. I vastly underestimated them. Oh no, we're gonna have to listen to this for the rest of the fucking episode until they give me more energy stuff. Please, sir, can I have some energy? I'd love to stop hearing this noise. Oh. No, Metroid Prime 3! Fuck off, man! Do one, game, do one! Oh, thank God for that. Oh. Now question, can I re-enter this room and just get new energy? No, it doesn't come back. Well, that's fine. Don't have to hear that noise anymore, thank God for that. Not fucking around anymore. Not those guys anymore. I understand how they work. Oh God. You guys look new. Yeah, you are. Advanced Aero Trooper. Armor resists beam attacks, vulnerable to explosive blasts. When the going gets tough, the tough puts on armor. Advanced Aero Troops wear an extra layer of ablative armor that is susceptible to explosive blasts. Like regular Aero Troopers, they wield 2 remote attack pods in combat. These are outfitted with a particle cannon and a gel bomb rack. Gel bombs stick to their targets until detonation. High velocity movements can be moved. Yeah, okay. We're using the morphball stuff. That's cool. How many hits do you take to die? Oh no, that's not what I wanted really. Well, he lost his armor, so maybe I should just go for beam attack after I take out his armor. Oh. I feel like I'm barely making it by right now. Elysium satellite in launch position, awaiting a planetary target from the holographic projector. Wait, what? I can make it go to a planet? Okay, I'm gonna need to repair this area, I think, to use it. Holy fuck. It's a giant scanning room. This is cool. This is a cool area. I like this place. You could at least try. You could put your fingers together, Samus, at least try and invoke the Chozo pattern. Would that be too goofy? I don't think it'd be too goofy. I think it'd be silly, in a good way. Okay, here we go. Electrician, technician time. Because that repaired the elevator. I kind of don't care about the elevator right now. I want to get the satellite up and running. Well, I mean, we can't really do anything else. Okay, I'm getting some energy back at the very least. I'm getting a bit of energy back from the tumultuous period that I've had in this game so far. The whole. The fuck is this thing? The air system was once part of a larger network that provided additional power to nearby pods. Burbs. Oh, these are bad birds. Nimble flyers can break lock-on, generate pulse attacks. Swarm bots tend to travel in groups. They can evade many inbound attacks, and can perform aerial maneuvers that make them nearly impossible to damage. They can generate pulses of energy to damage or disturb enemy targets. As a desperate measure, they will perform suicide runs on the enemy. Okay, how do I kill them then if they could just evade my attacks? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fucking hell! Oh yes, I forgot I had this. Oh, I might have figured out how to kill them. I saw a thing. I'm gonna go there first. Fuck! How do I get in here? Okay, it's not what I thought it was. I like how I lose barely any energy for doing that, though. Elevator control systems have short-circuited and are malfunctioning elevators unable to be repaired. Well, that's not good. Glasswork appears to be very fragile. A strong blast could probably shatter it. Okay, I think this is probably important. This giant thing! Theronian transport module capable of transporting highly volatile containment. That's what we need! Electromagnetic cradle arm is ascended and energized. Server power cables to extract. Power nodes and energy through the cables to the cradle destroyed to extract cradle arms. Okay. They're attracted. Okay, it was just to get to a door. Okay, understood. Good. I'm very glad that we could do that. Just turn this very important piece of machinery off, and just go this way instead. Good. That's law down there. I want law. I'm coming for you, law. Federation. Time passed slowly as we suffered through our bad dreams. We endured their visions until finally, in year 1435, our automated defense systems were triggered. A number of aliens, well armed and armored, had penetrated our about screens and entered Elysia Station. Per protocol, we were revived from stasis to defend our home. As we mustered for battle, the aliens communicated with us and declared themselves to be under the banner of peace. Truce was called, and soon we began negotiations with the Galactic Federation. The Treaty of Elysia began as a new area of prosperity for us. Well, that's nice. I'm glad the Federation weren't entirely dicks. Although I don't like how goody-goody they are in this world. But like any federation that big should have some kind of downside to it. Okay, we're finally getting the energy we lost back in that one room with those space pirates. That entire room was a pain. It was painful and a pain. Electrical chosen markings? My favorite thing to destroy. Goodbye! Who cares about history anyway? Okay, here we go. Don't put flying enemies here, game. Good. The fuck are these things? Agreement. The treaty brought us new supplies, fuel and parts from the Federation. In return, they allowed us to use Elysia Station as they saw fit. They were glad to use the station's powerful scientific systems and gleaned a great deal of knowledge from our data banks. Unfortunately, the harsh atmosphere of our world is dangerous for the Federation researchers. They proposed to replace the humanoids with a single artificial intelligence unit, which they called Aurora. Which I still think was a bad idea, because what if something happens to Aurora?
Samus, I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Okay, but I don't really see what that does for me. Terminal control machinery will keep upgrade system in standby. Oh, okay, never mind. Now I understand. Landing pad cover is no longer locked in place. Use the nearby control interface to retract cover. Just for the landing pod, it requires a crystal bat to open. Yeah, I think this might be a boss. Not gonna lie. Well, it's been a while since I went to a save point, so I kind of hope it isn't. Cool. What? Why can I do this? We can now use a crane! mean, maybe. New grapple system added. Ship grapple beam is added. Lock onto the command of Z to lift objects. Okay.
Samus, now that you have the ship grapple, you
With
should be
newfound power, we need to go find the first bomb component. I assume you're gonna... Yeah, okay, good. I was wondering if you were gonna choose the closest one game. Right, so our ship can now grapple things? If what that says is true? This is going to be an interesting puzzle then. I've got to grab 3 of these and then bring them back to the Aurora unit. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a thing from Twilight Princess where you use Midna to Yes! I found out about this between episodes, chat, that you can bowl into the tin bots. That's so good! Oh, man. Yeah, no, so in Twilight Princess, you can use Midna to basically grab a couple of, like, really large objects and move them across the world. Like, there's a part where you need to move a section of Hyrule's Bridge, I believe, across, to better get over it. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. I will also say that they're not necessarily landmarks in the same style as the ones from Metroid from like a door or some kind of like large gap over something. This is just going to be a thing of, do I remember giant scale things that I can grab? I think I remember the thermonuclear thing in the first area, at the very least. But I don't remember the second one. I know we've got a cool ass scanner room above us. Oh. 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 Oh, actually, thank you. Thank you for the Phazon, for giving it to me. Oh, what a dream. Oh, I'm corrupted. Ah! Ah! Okay, it tells you what it is when you land. I guess that's a bug thing, maybe. They don't want to do that in midair. I remember in midair you could just get the 5... Maybe also it'll throw me off as well. They want to be nice with the player. That could also be it. Oh no, yeah, okay. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Hold on a fucking second. I've gone too far. I've gone too far. I think. Well, why would that platform be destroyed, though, if that wasn't what we had to do there? Also, I do appreciate that happening, actually, because that means we don't have to come back this way at all. Not that I would, to be honest. Considering how linear this place is. There has to be a lift. Oh, it's broken. Means to get in here, we need to... probably go out through that door down there. Ah, probably grabbing the item will probably allow me to get access to that chamber. Okay, right. So they kind of make that a bit deceptive. Where it's like, ooh! You can't get the first one right now. You need to get the second one. And after getting the second one, you better get the first one. And then we go all the way back to the beginning of the area to get the third one. Although I might take the ship to get there, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to go all the way back. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to go all the way back to do that. That sounds like a pain in the arse. Is the cool scanner room? Yes, it is. I don't know what we're meant to do in here. But I'd love to find out at some point. Wait, what? Never fucking mind. What are we picking up, Chief? You gotta hate it when there's little spiders inside of your computer programs and stuff. Oh, okay, they're just gone. Good. Target is a power source for the projector, but requires repairs before it can function. My name is Flo Every, and you're watching the Disney Channel. This feels optional. This doesn't feel like required content in this area. But sure. Oh my god. What'd that do? Circuit inside projector repaired. Use projector control unit to activate projector. I think we need to bring it back down. Go back down, ship. Drop it. But don't actually drop it. Drop it very slowly. Let's not break whatever this thing is. Dropping very slowly. Activated. Hook can no longer be used, but yet the power has been restored and the unit is now locked in place. Okay. How do we use this game? What? Excuse me if I'm a little bit confused. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We also can't go through there. Projector control unit to activate. Where's the projector control unit? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that might do it. Yeah, there we go. That might fucking do it. Usually you want your satellite to go above the room that it's in, so that it has the highest reach possible, but I guess not in this case. God, that is cool. Okay. I think this is required too, because we can't get through that blast door, so this is a required puzzle. The best kind of puzzles. Holographic projector is online. Enter a target to launch a satellite to retrieve vital data. Okay. This is very Outer Wilds-esque. What the fuck is this game? 'Cause, 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 You have downloaded the map for this area. What? That was all to get the map? Oh, hold on. There's some of these require spider climbing. So we are going to have to come back here at some point. I don't know what this is. Just remembered before Bio's sewer expansion locations are revealed. What? This is like completion stuff? Telling me where things are on planets I haven't been to? That's kind of cool as hell. Can you tell me where all the energy cells are? I mean, I'll get as much as I can at the end of the game, but I won't be doing it to the end. Additional map data for Norian has been done. Oh my god. I guess suit upgrades include missile upgrades as well, I'd assume anyway. There's one over there as well. How do we get over there? Oh. Okay, we need spider ball for that. Well, we've got what we needed. We needed to get over here, which will allow us to get back into that other room. Silk tree is a bioenergized plant form created by the Chozo, often planted on other planets. Container can be pulled from wall once used to store nutrients for nearby flora. Ow! Why did that hurt me? Wait, where's this going? That just goes to a save room. Okay, let's go to the energy shower first, and then we'll head this way. Not that I think there's going to be a boss. Oh, hello. No. No! How does one get that item? Oh, hold on. Oh, it's a clever puzzle. The best kind of puzzles are clever puzzles. Ow! I guess it's not really a clever puzzle. It's more just, do you remember that space jump can be used in 2 directions? No. Oh, then you've got to go find platforms that will elevate you up. Indeed, Metroid Prime. I'm not going to be going for 100% here. I'm going to get as much as I can. We'll do a run around at the end. I'll probably do it on my own, to be fair. And yeah, then we'll head to the final area. I have a kind of an idea of how this game is structured, so we'll know when we're close to the end. I believe there is like a final planet we'll be going to which will determine, yes, Flower, you are now approaching the end of the video game. Which is good to know. God, the Silent Hill F flowers are here. So I did my first bit of Silent Hill F on yesterday. I am enjoying the game so far, but I do need, like, I hope it picks up a little bit, because it is very slow, and I'm not a big fan of how they are handling the monsters and the combat. We'll have to see as it goes on, but it feels like the combat could have done with a bit more testing before being put in that game. Like, I'm not saying you have to do Silent Hill 2 Remake's combat, but the way it is handled, it makes you not really want to do the combat because you're just going to break your weapons and you don't get anything for killing the monsters. So it's just better just to avoid them and run around them. Elysian data dock decoded Aurora. Aurora was placed within one of our floating pods and connected into the station's network. This connection allowed Aurora to control not only the facility, but us as well. Our link allowed us to reap the benefits of the Aurora's own connection to the Federation's Aurora network. The units were capable of communicating with one another, regardless of the distance, and vast amounts of information were passed down to us. As the years went by, we aided the Aurora and our Federation allies in their research. We studied potential enemy threats and collected data on their activities. It was, in some small way, a means to atone for our inability to help our creators years ago. Through our alliance with the Federation, we were able to prevent many disasters and bring an end to numerous threats in the cosmos. We were not certain if that was what our creators would have wished to happen, but it was certainly a peaceful life. I expect a but coming up in a second. But then the Fire Nation attacked. The Tin Firebots attacked, and they fucked us all up. Spider Ball? This could be Spider Ball. Either that, it's a big room. Oh, it is a boss. Oh, it's me again. Oh, no, buddy, no, not again. This is a viable attack point for the ship grapple beam. The ceiling is up, right? No, I can't. I thought maybe I could fire missiles at him. Or fire the ship missiles at him. That would have been cool. Okay, we need to take him out first. Ow! Hi, Bellend. Ugh, don't vomit phase at me. Come on, do your tennis ball attack. How do I hit him? Okay, I gotta hit him multiple times, I think, for that to work. Maybe I just got to destroy it, and then it's just the free wheel say at the end of the fight. Because so far it's not doing anything. Am I meant to be doing something about those fire ones? Maybe I've got to use missile on them. Nope. Okay, I don't know what you wanted me to do here, game, really. You're not explaining the orb. Maybe overcharge? Ow! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ha! Eat all the shit, buddy! Oh no! That sucks for you. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I guess if you want good security, you make it so that you have to open 4 locks, not just 1. Puzzles. What even am I looking at right now? Well, I think you can have this. Enjoy. Let's assemble a thermobaric bomb, shall we? A nuclear thermobaric bomb. This doesn't feel like what the Chozo wanted us to do, Samus. But like, if it's the only way to destroy the Leviathan seed, I guess the ends justify the means. To be fair, the Chozo also made the Metroids. I don't think they're the most ethical species. It was so cool. We brought science to the entire world, entire universe, but also we made the Metroids for some reason. Why did he make the Metroids, guys? Probably because they had written it before they had fully written the Chozo. That was a mistake, wasn't it? I mean, to be fair, we do find out in Dread that there are parts of the Chozo species that are actually not good. There's a whole warrior tribe that's kind of terrible that you find out about, and I thought that was really cool that you get a fight. That one of the last things that Samus fights in the series is an evil Chozo. But that's really cool. Oh no, game. Sorry, I didn't time it well. No, wait, not again. Okay, good, made it. And that fight is amazing. It's so well designed. Like, if there's one thing that Dread nails, and it makes me want to replay it, actually, I think at some point, the boss design in Dread is top notch. Like, Dread's really good. Dread's great. But the bosses are just on another level of quality. They utilize all of your gear. I feel like there's never really been a chance before in 2D Metroid where they've been able to utilize your abilities like Space Jump effectively. But there are multiple times in that game where they just absolutely nail that. Oh, Samus. I'm gonna go morphle mode. I bet you could Space Jump through this room if you time it properly. Oh, poor loser. Don't I need to get something over here still? Oh right, but I think we need to go above maybe. Yeah, we do. Oh, look at this whole area over here. What the fuck? I don't even know how I would time this because I have no idea of how long Space Jump takes to get over there. Now, go. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's not very nice, is it? I gotta wait until the platform's clear, I think. So, now... Oh, that's a bit early. That's a bit too early, I think. Back! Okay, right, we know when. We know when to go. Now. Third time's a charm. What? I killed you! You better not come back. If you know what's good for you, you won't come back. That was only one... Oh my god, Samus. That was only one bar of... Oh, we're going to encounter Metroids in here? Oh my lord! That was only one bar of energy. I've got 4 more. Is this going to say the same thing for each of them? Some from the cranial region, huh? Uh-oh. I feel like Metroids weren't really a thing in Prime 2. So maybe they're like, look, now that we're kind of going back on course with these games again, let's bring the Metroids back. Make them the main threat again. I mean, they kind of just shoehorned them in, I feel, in Metroid Prime 1. But to be fair, the series is called Metroid. But like, you need to have Metroids to a certain extent. Oh, we're gonna get the missile thing here. Oh, they're really setting this up well. What the fuck am I looking at right now? Am I in the experimental region? Oh, just like creator. Is that what killed them all? Did they decide to make Metroids like what the Chozo did? You absolute idiots. Now how do I turn them off? I want the energy cell game. Oh, shit. Well, look who it is. It's John Metroid himself. Who would have saw it coming? Not me. I hate how this area is designed. It feels like bad things are going to happen, man. Doors secured shut. Operations are connected into the nearby spinner system. Oh yeah, no, yeah, the things are about to go down here. But I think we're also going to get the missile, because that boss we fought before was not a new boss. Oh, I hate this. I generally hate this. This is good horror. Like, this is very much a chase sequence area with how it's been designed. They can't get out of their cells. They're designed to hold them. I mean, one of the scariest things that's ever happened in the series for me was probably in Metroid, Super Metroid, where you first go to Meridia, and there's that whole cold room you go into, and I was like, there hasn't really been any Metroids in this game so far, and then boom, Metroids. Like, the novelty of them kind of showing up, like, later in the game has always been a thing. Like, it hasn't just been earlier Metroid games. Can't get through this game. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I've triggered something. Yeah, it's gonna be right between those Metroids. Hi. That one's friendly, he didn't try and hurt me. These little things again. Steam Spider. Tiny labor mechanoids. Fat index minimal. Steam Spiders are capable, created by the Steam Lords as basic light laborers. They have since gone rogue and now run wild in Skytown. Though with minimal threat alone, a swarm of them can be a nuisance. We'll kill all of you because you're spiders. Ah, there's a lot of them in here. Oh. The funny thing is, chat, I wouldn't even have a problem with them if they weren't spiders. It's only because they're spiders I don't like them. Oh. I think that was a required energy cell, because that opened the door here. There it is. But you know what else this means? We can now multi-target with the frost missiles. I didn't actually scan the thing, but I don't need to be fair. Oh, it was 2D. Oh, that's very easy to do compared to in Prime 2. Yeah, I know that music game. Oh no. Oh, I didn't just turn off that energy cell. I turned them all off. Why? What shit design? Oh no. Oh god, game. Phasor Metroid can phase out of local time space vulnerable to extreme cold. Like all Metroids, great cold can immobilize the Phasor Metroid and leave it vulnerable to attacks. If the creature begins to feed, a concussive blast should be able to knock it away. Heavy exposure to phasor energy has mutated the strain of Talon Metroid. The object can shift its body into a phased state, allowing it to ignore... Wait, hold on. So, yeah, the Chozo brought the Metroids from Talon and made them come here. Creature can emit burst. Well, no, they settled on Talon because they settled on Talon, and then the shard from Ether came to the planet, which caused the planet to go to shit because of the Phazon and the Metroid Prime. How are there Talon Metroids here? That makes no sense. I mean, there could be an implication that there were some Chozo that left Talon with the Metroids and went to Skytown, maybe. I don't know. Well, that's how I understand the lore, though, between the games, anyway. The creatures can emit bursts of phasor energy and will drain the life... Oh, drain the life energy from its prey. That's not good that they can go into, like, a mode where they just avoid damage. You don't like that. Oh, no. No, Samus. Literally the worst thing you could have done there. Oh, no. Ah! Fuck! Samus, stop going in a morph ball. I know you're scared, but come on. Oh, okay, I gotta do it a little bit further away, I think. I think them being so close together also makes it harder to shoot them. I'm a little bit worried about our missile capacity right now, I will say, considering we've only got... We're getting a couple back from killing them at the very least. I love the music in the background, my god. The slight frosting of the walls too is really cool. If we have to fight 15 of them at once, you're dead, Samus. It's fine, I've become a Metroid killing expert after Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion. I don't even know how actually any Metroid is a Metroid Fusion. The whole idea of fusion is that Samus fuses with a Metroid. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Okay, yeah, wait until it charges and then you can just fire an Ice Missile and then take it out in one shot. They're not that bad, to be honest. I like their laser attacks, though. That's fun. Oh, I can't go back this way. Okay. That was a one-way door. Oh, that's a lot of them, game. Oh, don't be penises! I got an idea. Oh, I don't even need to use missiles. I can just use the overload system. Okay, wonderful. Never mind. I don't have to think about this at all. Thanks, game. And thanks for the energy tank as well. Well, I feel like the overload system has become kind of a double-sided sword a little bit, because now, cool, sure, it's a cool system, but it makes most combat encounters kind of really easy. You just go into it and then you just kill the enemies. I know it requires your energy, but we've got literally 7 energy tanks now. The chances of us requiring more of that is very minimal unless we're in a boss fight, because the game's quite nice about giving you energy back. But the opposite of Metroid Prime 2, which was a game I thought was pretty difficult for the most part. But that game was punishing, and Dark Evil was miserable to get through. Are you one of the strong ones? I'd like to know what space pirates I encountered earlier, which was so powerful that they could just take me out. Ooh, hi guys. I still remember that room and how awful it was. I mean, that's the same episode as this, basically. Hi, bye, hi, bye. Yeah, I don't want to fight you guys, really. Your phasing ability is a bit annoying, to be honest. Loss. It was approximately 5 months ago that our system detected a meteor-like object collide with a planet in a nearby galaxy. The impact was followed by a spreading corruption identical to the one we saw devour our creator's home planet. Okay, so Talon, yeah. More so than ever, we were determined to raid the Aurora and discover the source of these objects. Months passed before we could uncover its origin. It had come through a wormhole from an incredibly distant planet. We studied this link between the tear in space and the location it was connected to. As we delved deeper, it became clear to us that this was the mysterious planet the Chosen Searcher had been seeking. The living planet was aggressively attacking other worlds, hurling parts of itself across the cosmos like missiles. We have finally discovered the source of these critical meteors. It's about 1 month ago that we made our revelation, but all attempts to transmit the critical data to the Federation were unsuccessful. It appeared that the Aurora unit had become disabled. We tried desperately to restore the Aurora, but had been encoded by an unknown virus. Our only means of communication with the Federation was severed. It's happening round about now, then, compared to the Bio lore documents, which will happen a fair bit into the past. Kind of like aiming your beam in the middle is a good idea, because it does actually come out of the actual attack. Well, I don't really want to be back in this room, because this room had awful enemies in it. Like, genuinely awful enemies. The absolute worst. I'm definitely going to go into overcharge mode here immediately if I encounter any of those space pirates. Like, for some reason, the enemies in here had, like, so much more HP than the ones we had encountered earlier. And they just wouldn't die even after getting hit by, like, 50 missiles. I have a feeling enemies are going to spawn in here while we do this. Or not. It's going to be very pleasant and chill. I'm fine with that. How do we get up there? I mean, I could do it from down below, but I don't know how helpful that's going to be. We need to get up here, preferably, but how do we reach that point? I think this is going to go down. Yeah. No! That's further away than we need to be! That's not an option. We need to be closer. The game's even rigged that, so you need to be closer to it anyway. Darn. How does one get up there? Oh, it literally is. I didn't think that was a required area because there was a missile upgrade over here. I was like, this must not be an area we can go. That's how confused the game's this lack of like care of giving me items is a lot of the time. I'm like, wait, I can just grab that. It's not even a problem. Thanks, suckers. I feel like we're taking very important parts of the space station away. Or sky station, not space station. Alright, there you go, ship. Good job, ship. You did it. Can you lift this entire thing up? Oh no, okay. I think we're the. Oh no, yeah, there you go. Good job, ship. Good job. Now I have a question, Metroid. Metroid Prime 3. Am I gonna have to go and am I gonna have to go all the way back because it's currently carrying that stuff? I'm going to assume so. Also, that was very nice of the game putting me in that direction so I know where to go. You do that more often. Okay, we are done here. We're never coming back, chat. Well, we are. We gotta go back to that room to get the upgrades. Ah! That's such a cool transition. I can't wait to see where we go next, man. Like we've been in Skytown for a fair bit now, and I haven't really hated it, to be fair. It's been great. I think we're getting close to the end. Right, so we've got to go all the way through here, right? To get back. Now, I have no idea where any missile platforms are, chat, so I apologize. I'll try my best to remember where we need to go. Can I take the ship over to the entrance? I mean, we might as well give it a go. Even if it doesn't work, we can at least test it. Like, literally nothing bad will come out after like wasting like 5 minutes. Not even that if we can't even take it anywhere. Your ship is currently carrying the nuclear bomb. You cannot use the ship right now until you have finished your task, Samus. No. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. I'm good. Samus, you royally fucked up. Yeah, again, I don't know how I feel about the grappling mechanic because there's probably a bunch of things I've encountered that I can use it for, but I don't remember them because I didn't imagine we'd get an ability for the ship at some point that would allow us to do that. It's vague enough where I'm not going to remember the implications of it on certain things we've encountered. There's only one thing I can think we can use it on, which was that thing on Bio with the giant statue, the giant golem. We've got a long fucking way to go. That wasn't a good noise. What was that noise? Oh, we gotta go through the stupid conveyors as well. Lara hates Metroid. Flower hates Skytown. I like Skytown a lot. That is really cool. We've been here for a fucking long time, but I have had a very good time here. Hi, I've almost finished the bomb. Enjoy that. Central heating. Oh, wait. Cheeky fucking video game. Woo! Ow! That wasn't even a comfy impact. That was painful. Oh, you can actually avoid firing a missile if you do a beam attack first. Well, that appears to be the final part of the puzzle. That was easy. Chozo just face palming right now in heaven. Chozo heaven. They're like, Quack? What are you doing, Samus? Because they're bird people, chat. That's why. I think that's enough explosives. What we need to do. I kind of hate the fact that this place has like exposed explosions just all over the place.
Excellent work, Samus. The Theronium bomb is complete.
Yep. Yep.
We are now ready to execute the final stage of our plan. Place the bomb in the cargo hold of the Spire pod. We will mark the Spire location on your map. Please hurry. There is no time to lose.
Well, we're gonna go back to you. Well, I know I've been to that platform many times. Well, I think we're going to be leaving Skytown now then. I like scaring you, chat. I like scaring you into thinking I'm going to kill those little guys every single time we see them. I'm not going to do it, don't worry. Only the floating ones. They're not cute enough. For the temptation is there. I mean, there was a thing in Silksong which was like you get like a little present from a kid, but you can break it apart if you want to get some stone shards. And I didn't break it in that entire game, chat. It's still in my inventory. Not even in anger. To be fair, I barely use the stone shard mechanic because I don't like limited tools. I don't think I used them at all in the final boss, basically. Could have, but I didn't. I don't like the fact that you need to go inside this place with all these bombs. Samus, I don't think you have the experience for this. Don't drop it. Oh my god. Okay, I thought that was going to fall.
Samus, now that the bomb is
Yeah, I thought so. Right, give me a second.
so that we may discuss the final stage of our plan.
You know, you could invent like an auto text game where you just made the text go automatically down to press 1 to proceed it. Like, I don't... Are you scared I'm going to miss it as I'm doing stuff? I guess it isn't the worst thing in the entire world to deal with.
The Thermonuclear bomb is primed and ready. Excellent work, Samus.
Now we will be dropping it on your home world, Samus. I was evil the entire time.
Leviathan shield. You must move the bomb pod directly over the Leviathan and shut down the pod's engine. This must be done manually.
Why?
This is a dangerous mission. Will you accept it?
No, give me a second. I've got to think on it because this might be bad if we fail it. So there we go. Yes.
Initiating Skytown migration.
We're gonna move. Ah, cool. I don't know what's causing us to thrust over here, since they're all used for elevation, not for propulsion, but... Oh, that's so cool, man.
We will move the Skytown facility as close as possible to the Leviathan shield, and then deploy the bomb pod. Do you understand what you are supposed to do, Sam?
You haven't told me anything. Yes.
Shutting off the engines. Use the escape capsule to return here.
Skytown migration complete.
You must now proceed to the bomb pod. We will release the cables once you're in position. We regret this mission places you in mortal danger.
When have I not been in mortal danger?
Good luck.
Where am I going? I generally have no idea where I'm going right now. Samus. Why is it treating like we haven't been to this area yet? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that does kind of put me in mortal danger. How am I doing this manually? And I assume the escape pod will connect with that room we encountered earlier that had the escape pod in it. Oh, bye, I guess. Oh, this is going to be a boss. For 100%, this is going to be a boss on this platform. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Samus, we are sensing a large number of enemy units in your vicinity.
Yeah, well, give me a taste of them. Come on.
Must have detected your movement toward the seed. If the spire is destroyed before reaching the impact site, all hope for Elysia is lost. We must defend the spire at all costs. Use everything in your power to ensure its safe passage. Good luck, Samus.
Okay, I wanted to see if I could use my airstrike attack here, but I don't know if the thing will reach this point. What the fuck? How are you not dying? Oh, these aren't the guys that I need to shoot. Okay, hold on then. Game? Lock onto the fucking guy! Okay, there we go, done. Oh, it missed. I can't use any more missile. I can't use any more overcharge because I haven't got enough energy for it. Oh god, there's 2 ships. This is crazy game! Good, I'm quoted, that's great. Ah! Where's the final one? I can't see it anywhere. We done? Oh, there it is, there it is. There we fucking go. Oh, that wasn't easy, man. They just doomed to the deaths. Whee! Jesus Christ. Terminal control Spire engine and evacuating systems operate to shut down Spire. Right, it was nice knowing me. Time to die. Couldn't I have... I guess the ship can't fly down here because it's too stormy. Well, I need to scan. Bye. I'm out of here. I'm not staying here. Bye. Nice knowing you. Oh, what? What do you mean the escape pod malfunction? You better not be on purpose of all unit. Oh. Yeah, maybe make the music a bit more intense here, game. We're kind of stuck here right now. Go. It knew that the Aurora unit was gonna, or the escape pod was gonna malfunction.
Engine shutdown in 4 minutes.
Oh fuck! Did they just forget how to do a timer in these games? Like, you can put the clock on screen game and it'll make it even worse for me. I'd love that. My name is Flo Every, and you're watching the Disney Channel. Oh, not those little guys. Fuck off. There we go. T-minus 5 seconds. What do you mean 5 seconds? I said I have 3 minutes left.
Engine shutdown in 3 minutes.
Bye. We did it. Again, I think that would have been scary if there was an actual countdown on the screen. There was a computer telling me 3 minutes. It wasn't that scary either. It wasn't that intense. It was just like... Oh, no, there it goes. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, don't want to see the little stupid spider things. They're awful. Now that I know they're spiders anyway. They're not fun. Okay, well, the escape pod shuttle area now makes more sense. Oh, you survived, Samus.
The bomb's impact resulted.
I had purposely malfunctioned or sabotaged the device so you wouldn't be able to escape. I am very unhappy about. Why am I telling you this?
Fly there and destroy it.
Oh, I'm just flying. Okay, this is going to be a boss, I believe. Well, luckily, the ship saves when we go on it, so I don't have to worry about going back to a save point. Alright, it was fun, Elysia. I enjoyed you. We'll come back here, probably on my own time, to be fair. I mean, the ship in this game is an absolute boss. Like, in Metroid 2, Metroid Prime 2, it was weak. It spent the entire game repairing itself. In this game, took an entire beating from Gore, and then about 10 minutes later, we just used it to carry a giant thermobaric bomb. I love you. You're the coolest ship ever. I'm gonna call you the SS Sam. It's a bad name. Very bad name. To the planet core. Or at least the Elysia seed. Gross. Onwards we go to this area. I assume it's going to have a very similar design to the one in Bio. Ah, yeah. Another one of these like monster wars, like in classic Metroid. But we need the missile for this one, which I assume means the boss will also probably need the missile for as well. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Ah! Oh no! I wasted an entire energy tank. Hello? Oh. Oh wait, are you gonna be Spider-Ball? I like how weird the bosses are in here. They kind of have like no bearing on the actual location themselves, but they're just in here. Helios. Helios is using the swarm bots to form a fast-moving ball of energy. Avoid contact with the sphere. Helios' exterior armor is well shielded, but still vulnerable to beam weaponry. Filling enough damage will cause him to overheat and expose his phazon-enhanced core. This core can be overloaded with phazon-based energy. The core unit should prove fatal, but is difficult to achieve. Targets the prime bot of a large swarm of swarm bots. all of which are energized by Phazon. Helios will use the Fleet Swarm bots for both offensive and defensive measures, assuming different formations will allow for various forms of attack. Okay, good for him, I guess. Nope. The lack of music in some of these encounters is kind of a bit awkward, game, I will say. Oh? What's going on right now? What's going on right now? What? I can destroy them. I don't know if I could. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's cool as hell, but that doesn't look good for me. Hi, how's it going? Oh my god! Oh! What has he become? Oh, I see, I got it. Cool! There we go. Overload core. Ah! 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 This is a cool ass boss fight. Okay, just do this. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's going to work. It's also going to waste an entire energy cell, so I don't really want to do that. I was thinking we could use the Morph Ball's Phazon overload mode. Okay, here we go. This move, I think this requires charge beams. Oh, he goes to the ones that get activated. Oh no! Looks like most of your shielding is gone, buddy. This is such a cool fucking move. Okay, I need to wait, I think, until after he does this attack. Ah! Ah! This is a really weird, cool boss. I'm quite enjoying. Like, they haven't explained this thing's origin, which has made it even creepier. Like, what am I even looking at right now? What's he become? What is this? He's a big guy. That's... Oh. Not a very powerful big guy. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? I'll take that. Done. Oh, what? It's got like a weird brain thing inside of it. What the fuck? What did I just fight? Oh, my Phazon blob got more blob order. No, I won't become phase disorder. And other such Zoomer words. Okay, we didn't barf all over the place this time. Super missile? Hyper missile. Yay! I can't wait to have hyper missile like this. Woo! Acknowledging how cool I am. Sensors. We now have the hyper missile inside of our inventory. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck? It's not as powerful as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was more going to be like a charge up thing and big explosion, but that didn't do that. Are we feeding it its own Phazon? Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, right, it's you. Again, looks very similar to an Aurora unit. I'm gonna punch you. Or go into Dark Samus mode. Ah! Oh. I think it would be cooler if you're actually allowed to be the one to do that, like just spam it with Phazon Beam. Nice. I can see that Samus's eyes are glowing a bit now because of the corruption.